It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines in my autumn-themed city, and today we're going to be working on a new oil area. Well, we've already kind of started it, but we're going to get into the nuts and bolts of it and like build up a really great oil industry. And the point of doing this is I'm trying to invest in my new stock market in oil stocks because I think that's a good way to make some money. So, lots to do today. Welcome to the stream. Let's get started. Hello to everybody in chat. Cast is in chat and V5 is in chat. Good to see you guys. Are you excited for this oil industry? Yeah, it's funny, like, I've built so many cities in this game, and it's like every city that I build has such a different flavor to it, you know? It has a different feeling to it. And it's like, I don't know how this oil industry is going to turn out, but it's probably going to turn out super different than the last one we built, which was in that Palm Springs style community. When did we build that? Like a month ago? Yeah, like last month we built an oil industry in a Palm Springs style community, but this is completely different. This is in a New England style autumn community, so it'll just be interesting to see how this one turns out. I'm really excited. Of course, we're building it over here across the river from our ore district. We have this beautiful ore facility that we have built over here. This was like super custom with all these extra props and things over here. We had all these like underground ore mines that I put in here, and then of course all these different materials here. We have like piles of coal over here, it looks like, and you know, all these like tractors and stuff working on these guys. And then what is this? This one's a different color. This is iron. Oh, this is iron. And then what is this over here? This is even a different color still. Oh, this is bauxite. Bauxite. So like lots of different kinds of ores and stuff throughout here. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool area right here. Of course, we have our little town here. And what is this? We have a complaint. What is this guy complaining about? Low land value. Shoot. Low land value is bad. Let's check out my land value here. Oh, that's not very good. That is not very good. Well, actually, the land value over here is actually pretty nice. Why is the land value over here so crummy? Maybe we need more... Maybe we need more parks or something. Let me throw in a park I haven't used in this city yet. Just to get started. Well, you know what? They have a park right here. Oh, this was our grill and chill park, with all these different like little picnic tables and barbecue grills, and there's like a swing set back there. This is a really nice park. I don't know why this is not raising the land value. But we have a couple of other cool parks in here we could use. Maybe put in, let's see. Maybe put in something fancy. Like this tropical park. I haven't used this in the city yet. Tropical park right across the street here. Right across from this house. And maybe this will increase the land value for this area. Nice little tropical park here. Who would not want to live next to this beautiful park? Yeah, I think people will like that. And why did this get abandoned? Oh, low land value again. Well, you know what? We're going to reset this, and hopefully the land value is better. Boom. All right, we're off to a good start, and I hope that that solves that guy's problem. Greg is in chat saying lack of services. I don't think services is the issue because we have everything over here. We probably have more services than we need because we have police and fire and schools and in this community and in this community. So like both right next to each other. We should have all the services we need. V5 says the plot building's too high of a level. Maybe that's it. But we'll see. We'll let it run. Anyway, we'll come back to that in a second. I wanted to look at the area we worked at yesterday because I am in love with this. I am in love with this area. I was like, I ended the stream last night and I did a little bit of decorating. You can see I added some trees down here, but this is what we built yesterday. And I was just like looking at this and I was like, I was blown away. This has got to be like one of the best builds I think I've ever done in this game. It's just gorgeous. And it was made possible by all of these new buildings that came out in the new DLC. Like, and I posted some screenshots on Discord that I just think are so lovely. But look at this here. So I put these trees in here. I put them all in these cool little fenced-in planters here. I thought those were very beautiful. And so this is a nice tree-lined street down here. Of course, we have our stock exchange right here. And then I just love this, like, this gorgeous-looking building here. And this is one of the new financial buildings. And then what else did I do? Oh, yeah, so these, I mean, these I didn't do anything to. These just come like this naturally. But I love this where it already has the fences and the pathways and the trees. This is just a really gorgeous looking apartment building with some, and it's nice to have like this grass and trees in here. And of course we have a beautiful garage here. And this is right across the street from these great commercial buildings. I put a couple of planters in here just to add a little bit more greenery on the corner. And then, yeah, these buildings come really nicely up against this residential building. This would be such a cool place to live right across from this beautiful park. I think that's lovely. And then back in here, of course, we have all of our lovely car parks that people are using. Oh, shoot. I missed a little bit of the pavement here. Hold on. Let's just use a little bit of surface painter and fill this in. Oh, all right. So nice pavement all the way through. And then we got our kind of old-fashioned downtown police and fire stations. These are such cool-looking buildings. And, of course, our residential buildings over here. Oh, yeah, and I put some, like, little flowers in front of this building and stuff, too. Just making it look a little bit nicer. But, yeah, I mean, I was trying to build, you know, a dense, grungy, inner-city neighborhood, and it ended up being this very beautiful, lovely place to live. I would love to live in this neighborhood. This is just so nice. So yeah, I really love it. Oh, also, I gotta look at these. I love these row houses. They look so nice along here. And I put some like little trucks and trash cans and stuff back in here. So it looks like this is all, you know, kind of a very usable area. People are already parking back in here. I love this. And then we have our beautiful, you know, tiny street up in here, which I think is pretty cool looking. Anyway, that's that. V5 says it's really hard to build rundown areas in City Skylines. Yeah, everything always ends up looking so nice, doesn't it? Let's check our stocks while we're over here. And yeah, our healthcare fund is not doing very well. Negative $62,000. It's so pricey. Oh my goodness. It says, need a doctor. Why not invest in healthcare instead? We're driven by high productivity to ensure your investment's well-being. So I think this is telling me that I have empty hospital beds. So if you look at your hospitals, and that's true, most of my hospitals are pretty empty. So we have a hospital right here. So this is a hospital. Patients, 0 out of 90. Ambulances in use, 0 out of 30. I think we have too many unused hospitals. So this might be a problem for a while, because I think the more of these I build, the worse my productivity becomes. I should probably turn some of these off. The problem is when you turn these off, it lowers your land value. Like your land value goes up the more of these you put in your city. But I mean, obviously I don't need this because I have no patience. But if I turn it off, it lowers the land value, which I don't want. So I don't know. Maybe I'll turn off a couple of them. I'll turn off here. We'll turn off a couple of them. We'll turn off this one. Let's look and see where else we have them. See, everyone's unhappy. Everyone's really upset. We'll turn off that one. Oh, look at this. We have 2 hospitals right next to each other over here. We'll turn off this medical building here. Boom. Yeah, 0 patients. 0 out of 20 patients. Patients treated in the last week, 0. This is the hospital. 0 out of 500 patients. Oh, my goodness. We have such an unproductive medical system. Well, no, it's just our people are so healthy. Okay, I'm going to leave this one because this can cover the whole downtown. But can we turn off some other ones over here? Like, we have, like, so much stuff. I'm going to leave this one because it's very centrally located. But I'll turn off this guy. 0 patients out of 100. Oh, my goodness. We'll turn this guy off. And then I have another one over here. Yes, this guy. This is our famous medical clinic over here. 0 out of 150 patients. We'll turn this guy off. Now, hopefully, this should actually increase my stock price. I believe. We will see. Let's let this run and just see what happens. I need to gain... I'm sitting at a $62,000 loss. Oh, already we got a little bit of a bump up. Nope, still low. I don't know. Hey, Taco Time, good to see you in chat. Hey, Tim, what is up? Welcome to the stream. I lost even more money. I lost even more money. Ah! Man, I'm having trouble with this stock trading stuff. It's going down, down, down. Tim says it's freezing cold here. All right, I'm going to let this run for a little bit. We'll just see what happens to us, to this. We can come back and look at it in a second. Let's come over here. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Greg has been suggesting that I put in an Aldi supermarket in this city. And while I was looking at this, I do feel like we should have a supermarket in this area somewhere. Especially over here. I want to turn this into like a residential zone. And so I think maybe, I don't know how big this asset is. So I downloaded the one that you recommended, Greg, from the Steam Workshop. Where is it? It's here. Aldi. And it's only $10,000. How big is it? Oh, it's not even that big. Oh, this is great. Yeah, so I thought this would be a great spot to put it in, like right here. And I'm not going to be able to put like a huge parking lot in front of it. Maybe we could do another small parking ramp like that. So it could share like a parking garage. Here, let's do that. Let me put in the parking ramp first because the parking is going to be bigger than the grocery store. But I have this one and this one. No, we're going to use this one. This is a little bit smaller. And can this fit this way? Yes, it can. Perfect. All right, that's great. Yeah, I'd like to have one like right here. And this can service like the park and this library right here and the hospital over here. And then we can put the grocery store in here and it can use this parking lot. So let me go grab the Aldi. And it fits in very nicely like right here. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. Okay, okay. Oh, it's kind of like a corner-looking thing. So maybe what I'll do, maybe I'll move it a little bit. You know, I'd like it on this corner here. Maybe we'll swap these. Hold on. Let me swap these. Because I would like this on this corner. Just use move it. Move these all around. So that goes on the corner there. This will kind of go behind the store right there. I think this will look better. Yeah. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, so I'm not really familiar with this store, Greg, but Greg says it's a growing grocery chain, so we're going to go with it. This is a very beautiful asset. So I really like it here. And now this area has its own grocery store, which is nice. We might just put... What do I want to put over here? This is right next to the park. You know what would be cool? I've been dying to use these assets we saw yesterday. When we were looking at the new financial buildings. Let me pull those buildings up again. Let's go to our filter here. We're going to go to DLC. We'll look at the financial buildings, financial districts. And oh no, it wasn't the financial ones. Although we could put a little ATM. Yeah, let's put little ATMs over there. It was the commercial ones, the Modern City Center Content Creator Pack, and then there's these little one-by-one little eatery kind of stands, and I didn't even know these were in here. Let's put these in, like right here, and we can make this like a little vendor area by the park, which I just think is so cool. Yeah, so I think what we'll do, we'll use move it. We're going to grab these. Boom, boom, and boom. Push them back a little bit. Grab this one off. Oop, shoot. Let's grab this one and rotate it around. Then move it up to there. And look at these guys. Don't these look great? Okay, so this is like a little ticket booth. Tickets on sale here. This is a Chirper swag store. Okay. This is Jack's Curry, Allie's Fries, and another ticket booth here. Okay. So they're like little vendor stands. We don't really need 2 ticket booths. I'd rather have more of these eatery ones. But maybe we could have ticket booths. I don't know what they're selling tickets for, though. There's nothing around here to sell tickets for. Maybe we could put in a little theater over here. Do I have room? All the theaters are pretty large. This would be a great spot right here for like, you know what? Remember when we were doing in Banff and there was that like old movie theater? I think that would fit perfectly right in here. And maybe these could be tickets for that. Let me see if I can find that. I set that up in a tag. Let me see. Canada. Look at my Canada filter. And it's this one. It's called the Providence Theater. Oh, it's even smaller than I thought. All right, let's put this in here. Where's the back of this? I think there's a back portion to this. I don't see it. Providence. Here it is. Here's the back portion to it. Okay, so this is quite large. So maybe... Can we go like that? It's supposed to... Obviously, we're supposed to put this back into it. Because these are like stairways along the side. I don't know if I want to spin it around, though, because it fits so perfectly right there. Let's spin it around. It looks too weird like this. Is that how it's supposed to go? Is this the back? Yeah, I think this is the back. That would make this the front. All right. Well, it does fit in this block fairly nicely. And that would make this parking lot make a little bit more sense. It would make these ticket booths make more sense. So, yeah, we're going to go with this. Put the nice little theater in here. I wasn't planning on this, but yeah, it's just spontaneously happened, and I think that looks pretty cool. Now this neighborhood has a whole little theater to it. A theater and a grocery store. Go figure. I kind of want this. I mean, this kind of hangs over the edge here. I kind of want to push this all back. Do I have room? I have a little bit of room back here. This might be too far back, though. So if I go like this and like this, can I push this all back one without it complaining? I don't know. Let's see if it complains. Yeah, I don't think it's complaining. So I think they're happy with that. It's right next to this building, though. It's very, very close. All right, maybe I won't push it back that far. Maybe we'll kind of split the difference. Need to leave a little bit of room here. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. All right, what are you guys saying? Oh, Kylie's in chat. Hey, how's it going? Kylie says, I have to fight myself so I don't download thousands of assets of just custom vehicles. I already have a ton of assets. I don't need to hit 8,000 assets. Yeah, it's very tempting, man. Man, I almost want to get a new computer just so that I can have endless amounts of RAM so I can run this game to the limit and just download everything. But that's a little silly. That's a little silly. I already have like a super powerful computer. I just need to not download every single thing that I see on the workshop. Oh, I missed this from Greg earlier. Greg says, actually, you should put the Aldi's in the small town and the Trader Joe's downtown, as Trader Joe's is more for upscale folks, I think anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like this. I think it looks good. Greg says, I have about 3,000 and it kills my computer. Kylie says, I can in theory do it. It's just so tempting and I want the performance. Okay. We're supposed to be doing oil stuff. I'm getting distracted by this downtown area, which is so cool. But I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, there's so much more stuff. There's so much more stuff I want to do. We're gonna do a stream where we build more in the college. We're gonna do a stream where we do the airport out here. We're gonna do more, like, I have this idea for this cool residential community over here. So yeah, more stuff to come, but I want to focus today on this area right here. So this is our oil area, and the first thing I want to do, let me just check my district. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place here. So this is the oil industry. I'm actually gonna make it go over the road here, because the first thing that I want to do is put in this brand new asset that I have from the Steam Workshop. And let's go ahead and take out some of these trees. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. Take out all these trees along here. We can always put them back later. This is a little uneven, it looks like. Let's flatten this out a little bit. Level terrain. We're going to move my brush, make it a little bit bigger. We're going to flatten everything out to here. Flatten, flatten, flatten. And flatten all of this out. Do, 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 do. All right, perfect. Now we have some flat area to build on. Yeah, so I was saying, I got this new asset I found in the Steam Workshop, and it's in the oil industry. And you know how there's worker barracks? Well, I found these worker barracks, and they look really cool. They're a little bit more upscale. Ooh, look at these. They look so beautiful. These are actually quite large. But, yeah, you know what we could do? We could put these sideways, I think. Yeah, let's do these sideways. And it's cool because they come with like parking lots in them already. So we're going to use our 2U or 1U road and maybe come right up the middle here. Perfect. Wait, what? Is this a bridge? Why did it make a bridge? That's so lame. All right, hold on. I don't need this to be a bridge. There we go. Maybe I should have gone down a little bit. I don't know. All right, so, and then I'm going to put these both on either side here. Kind of like that and like that. And look at that. We have like a little workers live-in area. Isn't this cool? Yeah, I just that's a kind of a cool little complex. Yeah, I like it. I guess these are like pathways around here. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. So yeah, these are my new workers' barracks. So we have some more place for people to live. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a residential demand going on right now. So we probably need more residential in this area for this to really work. I mean, because we have tons of jobs over here and this little residential zone. And then we're going to build tons of jobs over here. And we just need more like housing and stuff. But we'll get to that. V5 says, last I checked, you basically can get more than a terabyte of RAM on non-server motherboards. Greg says, your games never go the direction you say. Kylie says, he's talking about his computer specs. Greg says, I don't understand the tech stuff. I have to consult my tech guy, my youngest son. V5 says, I've been experimenting with mixing workers' barracks with the high-density residential and a bit of commercial, and it's working really well. Kylie says, today, I'm going to be trying to create the north side of the city more. I've been too focused on the southern half. A suburban sprawl, question mark. P5 says he's paused again. Yeah, I am paused. Oh, you know what? I was going to see if my stock went up. Oh my goodness. This is like how I play the game now, is I constantly check my stocks. Wait. Huh? What? I think it worked. I think it worked, you guys. We gamed the system. I just gained $82,000 on the stock market. Healthcare Service Fund. It all comes back to productivity. And I had a lot of unproductive hospitals around my city. Well, I'm going to sell this. We're going to sell it all, make all kinds of money, and then I'm going to turn my hospitals all back on. Because I like that it just helps the land value. I need my land value up. So I'll turn that guy on. I'll turn this guy on. And where were the other ones? See, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy with me. I'm such a good mayor. We turned off this guy here. We'll turn this guy on. Oh, see, everyone's like mad about the land value because I turned those off. So we'll turn that on. That should make them happy. And this one, we'll turn this one on. Boom. So it makes all of these guys oh, look at the smiley faces. Oh, that's wonderful. And it looks like, no, hopefully, let's see if these land value complaints start to go away. Come on, you can go away now. I see a couple of them going away. Yep, they're starting to go away. Perfect. Let me check if these guys are still complaining since I built that park. Oh, since I built this park across the street from these guys are no longer complaining either. So that is working out great. This city is just booming. It's booming and zooming. All right. Wow, this is going really well. I made money off the stock market. My people are happy. No one's complaining anymore. V5 says insider trading for the win. Greg says sprawl is good. More Target stores. It'll keep my pension going. Greg says fewer service buildings plus unpause the game. All right, let's get building here. Now, what do I want to use for our oil extractor buildings? So I have everything unlocked, so I could use everything. We have these oil pumps. I don't know if I want to use the small oil pumps necessarily. I kind of want to limit my extractors, so I think I just want to do... Maybe we'll just use a couple of large ones, and that'll be it. Or these extractors are just factories? No, these are just factories. I thought I downloaded... I did download some other assets. Hold on, I gotta find those. Are they in factories? Yes. All right, look at these. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, we'll look at those in a second. Let me put in some extractors. So I'm just gonna use large oil drilling rigs. And we gotta find a good spot for these. So a couple of oil drilling rigs. I think maybe right towards the front here. And then this could be more like factories down here, probably. Yeah, let's do something like that. Let's say there's like a little dirt road that comes off of here and goes in front of the oil drilling rigs. So let's grab a little rural road. And we're going to use, you know what, let's use this grass road. I love this. You can like barely see it, but I think that's part of the charm. And we're going to make it a little curvy. We're going to come off this side road here. We're going to come around like this. And see, it's just like little tracks in the grass. It's kind of sunken down a little bit. Yeah, it's very hard to see, but yeah, that's cool. That is cool. It's sunken down, which I don't want. So let's go ahead and grab all the nodes, and we will level it to terrain height. And then we will grab our buildings and just place a couple of them down throughout here. And maybe one more right here. That's a little close to the electric plant, to be honest. Maybe I'll have this road. Let's extend the road a little bit. A little bit more this way. Let's give us a little bit more room, and then we'll put another one here. And I don't think we'll need I don't think we'll need more than 3 extractors. I mean, these produce quite a bit of oil. Quite a bit. So I honestly, I think this is all we'll need. Oh, and they look oh, I didn't even realize this. They look a little different. This one is a lighter metal, and this is a darker metal. Oh, that's interesting. Is that because these have oil and this doesn't? Oh, that's interesting. Let me change the what's in the ground here. Because there isn't a whole lot of oil over here. Does this change the color of my drill? That's my question. Let's make this all covered with the oil. No, it doesn't change the color. It's just, that's just the way it is. Oh, look at the little thing is going up and down. I haven't used these ones that much, these oil drills, but I really like the way they look. They're very beautiful. Do they not have water? I thought I put water in all of these areas. Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay, hold on. Let's run another water pipe straight down here. Connect it up like that. And they should have power already. Yeah, everybody has power. That's great. All right, so we should have oil. And now let's build some tanks. I feel like we could build tanks off of this main road here is probably a good call. Oh gosh, it's going to create so much traffic. You know what? Maybe we should keep the traffic off this road. You know what we should do? We should build another interchange here. How does this look? Oh, this is the different kind of freeways. Oh, this is interesting. These are the vanilla freeways, and these are the ones that I'm using. I'm using these American style ones. I didn't get that far. I stopped upgrading it when I got to here. Yeah, so I think we could like have another kind of just a small exit here would probably be good. Let's build some interchanges. Freeway interchange, always fun. V5 says Target did not do well in Canada. Greg says, that's odd, Zach. I've never had many parks in my cities, yet my land value increases because of good service coverage. Target Canada was a bust. There's numerous reasons for its failures. V5 says, one of the Targets in my city opened just in time to have it go out of business sale. A bunch of Target employees got hired and also 6 weeks notice at the same time. I'm sorry to laugh. It's such a sad, tragic story. Yeah. Selyang says most people don't use all the variations from the DLC. They only use one variant for each industry area. Okay, so we're going to do a quick and dirty interchange. I think I'm just going to grab this little vanilla on and off ramp, and we'll just do a little swing around thing like this. We'll maybe raise this up. Swing around just like this. Why is it not letting me do it? Ah! Why is this not letting me do... Oh, because there's a pillar right there. Shoot, these pillars are driving me nuts. All right, we will use a little anarchy magic and do what I want to do. And then this will swing down and come right into here. Boom. So there is the in road. Then we'll probably swing this off like here. Just down like that. Perfect. And then another little entry and exit point over here. Something like that. Is that connected? I think so. This is actually looking pretty nice. All right. Let me get rid of these trees. This is the fastest interchange I've ever built. Fun fact. Okay, take the trees off of there. We'll take the trees off of this guy right there. Take them off of this guy right here. This guy right here. You want to make sure you can see your interchanges. But that looks quite nice. Now, it doesn't really make sense because we're going to have to make this a 2-lane road through here. 2-lane highways. Okay, so this should be like 4 lanes. Let's look at our lanes here. Okay, so 4 lanes. No, let's just upgrade it. 4-lane 2-way road. No, we'll do 6-lane. What is it? Urban 6-lane. This is what I want. So this will go. Oh, this will be a massive 6-lane road coming into here. This is where all the oil trucks will come in and out. And then this will be. Actually, this only needs to be a 4-lane, right? We'll keep it a 6-lane. Why not? We'll just keep it a 6-lane. All right, so this will need to be a 4-lane. So that will be this guy. Or no, a 2-lane. Sorry, 2-lane. To there, and then this is where it splits off into the on and off ramps. This goes like this. This goes like this. And then these are just like that. And they all intersect right there. Now this, we'll use a little bit of traffic manager magic. Why is this on traffic? Okay, traffic manager magic. We want no stoplights here. No stoplights. We'll look at this intersection. Obviously no crossings. And everybody should go straight on through. Okay, that looks good. We'll use node controller. Where's my node controller? Node controller right here. We'll make this a slope. Any other weird slopes? Let's raise this up a little bit. Let's make this a sloped thing. And let's use move it and raise this up. Let's look at it. Raise it up so it's a nice and much smoother slope. That looks pretty nice. Everything else looks pretty decent. No slopes are really that wonky. Yeah, everything looks pretty nice and smooth. Can this... yeah, that helped a little bit. And then here, let's go here and say there's no crossing here, obviously. All right, that's pretty sweet. So we will leave it like that. And so now we have another exit here. So now what I want to do is try to avoid traffic coming through here. And you know what we could do? We could ban trucks. Oh, but how are these guys going to get deliveries then if we ban trucks? I don't know. Selling. Oh, Selling says I use everything in the DLC. Oh, thanks for banning that guy, V5. All right. So I think if we build a road off of here, it will kind of keep the traffic to this side of things. Yeah, that'll be my strategy, I think. So we're just going to use this road here. We'll do a road coming out from here. And let's start with the storage tanks. So I think I want a lot of storage tanks over here. Or actually, I should probably keep them... You know, maybe we should keep them back up in the hillside here. That's not a bad idea. All right, let's have this road run along back here. All the way back. Just a straight 90 degrees. And I think back here, I want more like maintenance type buildings, like for this area. So like these are, these are the houses. We can put the maintenance buildings right here. How big is the maintenance building? I don't remember. So here's the workers' barracks. Oh, we could even put more workers' barracks back in here. Oh, that's a good idea. That is really a good idea. So put a couple of these back here. Lots of workers' barracks, because we need lots of workers. And then we have this maintenance building. How big is this? Oh, this is quite large. But this would look nice right here, too, I think. Yeah, so it's kind of a, it's kind of obviously like an oil town. It's all here to support this area. And you know what? I like the fact that our grocery store, Trader Joe's, is right next to all these guys' houses. So, they have a grocery store. They can run across and get some stuff. They can run to the donutology shop right over here to get some donuts in the morning. So I love this that they're all right here. So these are the barracks. So these are more for like the individual people who work in the oil fields. This is maybe more for like the families who want some more apartment living, could live over here. So that's good. We have our oil here, so we could connect this road right into here. But we need to get some of these factories in. But I want to get these big old tankers. And, like, maybe up in the hillside here would be good. So maybe just have, like, a road that runs along here is a good idea. So let's take this. We're going to angle this a little bit. And then run it along up here. We're also going to connect it up to here. That, and this should connect like that, and straight across. Oh gosh, that didn't connect. So is that on the hillside? I think it is. Let's connect up these nodes, because I don't know what happened there. Let's redo this road. Oh, shoot, the power lines are, like... We're going to have to redo these power lines, too. Probably have to redo all of these. You know what? We probably won't need these power lines anymore after this. Alright, let's connect up these two roads here. So that to there. That's a nice, good-looking angle right there. We're going to remove some of these trees. We don't need all of these trees. Come on, trees. Remove all of these. Remove all of these. Remove these guys. Perfect. And then we'll pop in our tankers back in the back here. And I think we have enough for all of these guys. So, boom. we'll just leave 3. We don't need to go overboard with this. All right, they're really biting into the hillside there. I don't know if I like that. Question is, do I raise this up at all? I think I would like this raised up more. So let me grab all of these. I'm going to use Move It. We're going to grab all of these buildings and all these nodes and just raise them up. Because I like the idea of this is like a hillside. It doesn't need to be that dramatic. But yeah, it's just raised a little bit from the rest of this stuff down here. I think that's good. And then let's turn this off. And then make sure that these slopes are reasonable, which I don't know if they're going to be, but let's check. Okay, 4.8% slope. Is that too much? That's 4%. Is that too much of a slope? Maybe. It might be. I don't know. B5 says the oil workers need a liquor store and a vape store. Oh, that is a good point. We should put those in there. Let's get the factories in, though. I need to stay focused so I can get this area working. We're just going to put the most efficient plants in here. So that means one of these. How much of these? Actually, I'm going to put them side by side like this. All right, so let's get in our, like a road that comes up here. Do it like right here. So a road that runs in like this. And it didn't connect. Ah, that's so frustrating. But that fits nicely just like that. Oh, and that won't even, it's not even letting me fix it. There we go. Looking good. All right, so 2 plants right there. And then what are the other plants? The other plants are... This one makes plastic, and this one makes petroleum. Oh, great. Oh, these are very small. Oh, beautiful. We can run these all along. We could run this all along here, actually. It has quite a large negative effect. But none of these are houses, though, so it should not affect them. So, yeah, let's just run this all along here. So we got a bunch of those small processing plants all running along here. This is a good-looking area here. We could even put maybe even 2 more of these over here. I think would look good. Yeah, let's put those in. So we'll run another road. Oh, I don't think it... Oh, that's not going to fit, will it? Okay, how long is this? It's 440. 440 would be right here. Let's see if we can make this fit. Might have some terraforming issues, but you know what? It doesn't look that bad. All right, so we have more there. We could even put more of these down there. I don't know if we'll need more. Petroleum. Oh my goodness, this is so many jobs. 100 workers at each of these. Oh my goodness. Then, oh my goodness, this is so much, so many jobs. All right, this is interesting. Okay, so I should be able to connect this road down to here. Let's use our rural road and connect this guy. Right. Like that. Like so. Perfect. Yeah, and let's connect this too. So that's a nice through road. We have some more room right here for something. How about, you know what? Let's do a unique building. I feel like this is a town, we haven't put that many unique buildings into it. So I'm always like, this is a town, we need more unique buildings. Oh, will this fit in here? Oh my goodness, this is so massive. This doesn't fit anywhere. Where do you need a plaza that's this big? Nowhere. Let's put in a unique building. I don't need anything that fancy, but like maybe a nice plaza. We could have Statue of Shopping, Lazarette Plaza, Statue of Wealth, Fountain of Life or Death, Friendly Neighborhood Park. I love that one. Official Park. Ooh, I like Official Park. Where's Statue of Industry? That's always a nice one to have. Let's do Official Park. It fits like perfect in here. It would make it look, it makes it look very like official. Yeah, it's just another kind of cool, unique building structure. We'll bring some people out here. I think that looks nice. Let's change the trees. We'll put in some nice looking trees in here. So let's change all of these trees to something nice. Agave plants. Oh, those are pretty nice. We should probably change it to autumn colors. But this is another one of those situations. So if I change it in here, it'll change it in all my cities. I kind of like these. Alder number 4. Yeah, let's leave it at this. Beautiful. What a lovely little park. Yeah, that should also help the land value over here as well. All right, let's let this run a little bit and see who if we have any workers or anything over here. Oh, we're having complaints about water. That's right. These guys probably don't have water. Let's run another water pipe up here out to these guys. Just make sure these guys are taken care of. And that did not connect. Shoot. Why did that not connect? There we go. That should work. Yes. All right. Beautiful. We have water. We have water and power. Let's make sure these power lines connect here. Yeah, these are all connected. Oh, we actually don't need these anymore. Because it's all connected through here. And then are these... Oh, this is not connected though. Ooh, good thing I saw that. So what kind of power line was this? I don't remember. Oh gosh. That picked the wrong thing. Oh, there we go. All right, so this, we're going to run up through the trees straight to here. Beautiful. Okay, so that is connected now. And you know what? I'm going to draw another connection just to be safe. from here to here. Just a few more power lines. Yeah, I was looking at this the other day. I actually really love these big chunky power lines that like come into here and then end at this substation, and then it switches to these smaller power lines. I love doing stuff like that. Just adds another little texture here. We got some power lines over the freeway entrance. Oh, look it. We have our little banker car driving in through here. Yeah, I think people are liking our new freeway entrance. V5 says, I kind of like the tank farm building into the hillside. It's like the earthen berms that keep burning oil from escaping the facility in case of a problem. Oh, yeah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. It's like, it's an extra safety measure. We need to get rid of these trees that are built into the building, though. Take care of just a couple of these more unrealistically placed buildings. Or, yeah, trees, I mean. Take care of the trees. The rest of these are fine, I think. But it does look nice. I like it up there on the hillside. Alright, let this run. What a cool little area. Now, we're going to need a lot more residential. What time are we at? We have a little bit of time. Let me plop down a few more residential buildings. I'm thinking we need more apartments. Maybe I'll put more apartments over here. And more housing. More of these smaller housing up here. Okay, let me just draw out a really quick grid here. And we'll connect all of this stuff up. So this road would probably continue going straight. Probably just connect up like this. So that connects there. Maybe we would have another connection right here. Okay, that's a lovely connection. I'd like to extend this more back here. Maybe that connects through here. That's a nice connection. And then maybe we have another kind of grid back in here. So this can kind of just go up the hill like this. Be 90 degrees and then back down here for another nice connection. All right, that all looks great. Maybe we'll have... Maybe we'll do a small road back through here. Let's put a few more houses back in there. All right, that's looking good. And we take out these trees if we're going to put houses back in here. So anywhere where there's going to be a house, I'm going to take out the trees. So all of these guys back in here, all of these guys, these will be houses. And then these will be houses all back in here too. So let me make some space for these guys. Perfect. And then maybe, do I do one more little square here? Yeah, I think so. Let's do one more square block. We'll use the smaller roads too. So this will go back to, say, there, to there, back down again. Take out some more trees. And also I'll just extend this land just a little bit. Just to give me a little bit more room here to build on. All right. So I shouldn't need any more services. So this should just be a matter of plopping down some houses, quick and dirty. Let's go ahead and go to the pack that we were using here, which is the University City Content Creator Pack. We're going to go for low density residential, and then these are all of our houses here. And we're just going to pick one and start plopping. Start plopping all of these down. I think we'll prioritize... Yeah, no, I'll prioritize these ones. What a cute little area. All right, perfect. Perfect. So I would say this area looks a little blocky. But, you know, in my mind, this is the oil industry. So it's going to be very, you know, practical. So it's not going to have, you know, your typical, like, flowy kind of design to the suburb. Let's see. V5 says, don't forget about the power lines. Yeah, I think we got him. Greg says, it's a good thing he saw it. Good thing, not God. Is Zach a god? Yeah, no, it's a good thing. It's too bad there isn't gold mining industry. Oh, that's true. That would be a cool industry to add. V5 says, well, gold is mined from ore, and there's generic ore in industries. It could be cool if you could have different types of ore distinguish oil from gas, like how you can have different types of fish. Grids are great for those who want to walk or bike. That's true. I mean, grids are good. I think they're really good for like traffic. Just because there's multiple ways to get to wherever you want to go. Trying to get a 3x3 house. Come on. There we go. 3x3. Oh, it's the same one as this. Darn it. There's got to be another 3x3. All right, we'll just go with that. Okay, so neighborhood is built. It's looking really nice. Yeah, and then I mean, there's some more stuff I'd like to do over here. This is probably not enough workers. And this is a lot of jobs, so we're gonna have to do some more to increase this over here. But for the time being, let's fix this so it doesn't look so awful in terms of landscaping. So let me grab my terraforming brush. We'll just smooth this out. Let me make the brush a little bit bigger. And we're going to smooth this out all along here. You won't even know that it was kind of funky like that. All along here, all along the river here. So that looks nice. Smooth this a little bit. And then we'll grab our tree brush. And I'm going to move my density down to maybe like 50%. And we'll increase our size a little bit. And we'll just fill the trees back in through here. Back in the middle of where all the houses are at. Move it back in here, back in here. Just put trees all in where these houses are. We'll put a bunch in right there. And kind of back around. Around all in here. And look at that. Oh, it looks so good. We'll fill this in here too. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to take out these big old ones. Take out the big old trees. I don't mind the big trees if they're like over here, because this is more like forest back in here. So those big old trees are fine. But yeah, what do you guys think of our oil industry? I think this was like a grand slam. Especially like both of these look really great. Oh shoot, we missed some water. We missed the water pipes, guys. Yeah, both of these industries I'm so happy with how they came out. Make sure these guys get their water. What are you guys saying? Does the new grid area have water? Oh, you're already asking. V5. Yeah. V5 knows what I should be doing. Before even I know what I should be doing. There's some more things about this that doesn't really work. Like, we need some warehouses. We should also put in the big old factory. What is the big factory that comes with this? Unique factory. There's a... this one? Petroleum, plastic, and metals. Oh, this would be a good one to put over here. Because the metals are right here. The metals are all right here. Petroleum, plastic, and metals. Where can we put these in? I mean, this is huge. But it would look good. Like, maybe, like, if I could squeeze it down here at the end. Is there room? I want to save room for my apartment building build. Maybe we can... Okay, let me extend this road out. I'm glad we made this 6 lanes, because we're going to use it if we're going to put this right here. So if we put that right there, can I fit this build in here? Probably. Boom. I think that looks pretty cool. So when you're driving around the freeway, you see that right there. Oof, that looks good. All right, there's a bunch of, there's a bunch of holes we need to fill in here, but we'll do that tomorrow. I'll continue to work on this area, and maybe work some more on the downtown and stuff too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for me. V5 says, "Do you have death care?" I'm pretty sure I have death care. That is a good question. Yeah, I have death care right here, so we're good. V5 says, "In real life, people die in the oil industry a lot." Don't say that, V5. My oil industry is safe. Safety first. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. Everybody have a great holiday week this week. I'm streaming every single day, so I'll be back tomorrow with more oil industry fun, and we'll do some downtown stuff as well. Everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.